For months, everyone has been speculating when the United States will officially enter martial law. It was yesterday. We've had test cases by the administration placing troops within certain cities, but the meeting yesterday where the combatant generals and the command were called together by the Secretary of State in Virginia, that was the official announcement. It's not going to come like we're under martial law. You have to go and watch this speech by both the President and the Secretary of Defense. But the Secretary of Defense laid out basically that the military is on the verge of purging minorities and women. And all of these, we've seen bits and pieces of it. These people are going to be replaced with loyalists who will not be beholden to the Constitution. And so immediately after the Secretary of Defense left the stage, you'll notice that the President came on and said, well, we're going to fight a war from within. Our enemies are internal. No longer are we going to focus on China, Russia, and other external sources that we've been fighting to keep democracy alive for almost 80 years. This is not exaggeration, I'm saying. We're in deep shit. And I just can't put it any other way. And there's not going to be an official announcement that we're under martial law now. That was it yesterday. You're going to have to go and watch those speeches from yesterday. So it wasn't just some crazy random speech. It was basically saying we are now under martial law. And I had someone ask me this morning, which is why I'm making this, like, okay, so what does that mean? Where are we? I use this example. The Titanic spotted the iceberg, it was 1,500 feet away. And the ship, being 2 or 3 football fields long, needed 2,000 feet to turn to the port side and avoid the iceberg. Well, the country is at 1,498 feet from our iceberg. The only way this can be mitigated at this point is mass strikes and like what happened with Jimmy Kimmel and the boycotts, withholding our dollars. But I don't think at this point we're organized enough for that yet as a country, because we're not actually feeling the pain.